Offer her blood, and the wolves will spare us tonight.
You call this peace? You chain a girl and wait for monsters to eat her?
Do not this ugly, Allah. A good lamb dies quietly.
I was never good at dying quietly.
1 weak life buys 10 years of safety. That is mercy.
No, that is cowardice wearing holy robes. You should thank us. Without this altar, you are nothing. Then why are you all so afraid of nothing?
The Black Wolf King has come!
The lamb is too calm for someone about to die.
Maybe I am done being afraid of men who hide behind hunger.
Interesting.
Finally, let the wolf finish her. Before you kill me, look at them. They fed me to you and called it faith.
Your blood is not lamb blood.
Drink her now, before the mark wakes!
What mark? That came from me?
The moon mark.
No, she is a stray. She cannot have that!
My wolf kneels to you.
Then maybe I was never your prey.
She should have died before awakening.
A sheep offering belongs in the dungeon, not before the throne!
She stays where my wolf can see her.
Do not touch me!
Listen to the lamb. Thinks she has rights.
I had chains. I broke them. Try giving me orders.
Her blood calmed your wolf. We bleed her now.
So this is your protection. A prettier cage with sharper teeth.
If I wanted your blood, you would already be empty.
Your Majesty, you know the law. A creature who commands the king's wolf cannot walk free.
Careful, Carlos.
If she leaves, the sheep will murder her. If she stays unbound, every wolf clan will hunt her. There is only one way to keep her under the crown.
No.
She must become the Wolf King's bride.
I would rather return to the altar!
The altar wanted you dead. This may keep you alive.
Alive's not the same as free.
The bride's first blood belongs to the Wolf King.
The moon rejects the blade!
You can dress me like a bride. That does not make me yours!
A bride gives blood. Not this bride.
A king who protects a lamb from the law is no king!
A law that needs a girl's blood is not law. It is hunger.
Why say that now?
Because I know what hunger turns kings into. You hear him? He admits the curse is stronger than him.
The sacred horn.
What am I?
The last Lamb Queen is awakened.
Queen Blood cannot be allowed to live free. The wolves do not need a bride who makes the king kneel.
Stop hiding shadows and kill me properly.
Without the king, you are only meat.
I survived my family selling me. I will not die in a stranger's bedroom.
Who sent you? A wolf king who kneels deserves to be buried with his lamb.
You said I was protected.
I said you were hunted.
By your people.
Stay back.
What is that?
The king's curse is waking early.
If it reaches my heart, I kill everyone near me.
Then tell me how to stop it.
You cannot.
Run!
You dragged me into this castle. Now you tell me to run?
If my wolf breaks free, I will not know your name. I will only know your blood.
So this is why they needed lamb blood.
Every black wolf king ends this way. Rage, hunger, slaughter.
And your solution was to feed girls to him?
To save thousands, yes.
It obeys me.
It kneels to you. I do not.
Then prove it. Do not use me.
I need you. But I will not force you. The prophecy.
Then maybe the throne deserves to bleed.
You prepared my coffin before I even died.
We prepared salvation.
No, you prepared a jar for my blood.
A lamb should be grateful her blood has purpose.
My blood! Blood is not your medicine!
One drop. If your blood can calm the king, we must test it.
Take one step closer.
Your Majesty, if she can save you, she belongs to the crown.
She belongs to herself.
Do you always say the right thing after ruining someone's life?
No. Only after someone tries to bleed you in my hall.
A message from the sheep elders. The sheep deny her. They say the true Moon Lamb Saint is coming!
They sent me to die. Now they erase me too?
Isla stole what belonged to me.
The Saint Mark chose her?
No. That light was mine.
You mistook borrowed moonlight for destiny.
Ella was a foundling, a nameless stray. Selena was raised for the sacred bloodline.
You chained me to an art, now you call me stray?
We gave your useless life meaning.
If she is the saint, why did my wolf kneel to Ayla? Then let the ancient wolf decide. Trial by wolf soul.
Gladly. A true saint does not fear beasts.
And if I fail?
Then I will still not let them bleed you.
First trial. Wolf soul submission.
What is happening? What? No! Stop it!
Her mark is false.
The trial is corrupted! The wolves fear true moon blood!
You wore my light like jewelry.
You do not deserve it!
Enough. Let Aelia touch the stone.
You do not have to prove yourself to them.
No. I have to prove it to me.
I am not your food. I am not your fear. Kneel, if you remember the moon.
The wolf souls obey her.
This should have been mine.
Moon Queen, why did you return to the wolves who betrayed you?
Betrayed me.
What did my aunt's ancestors do?
Then kill me, if that is the only way to wake you.
Move!
No.
You all saw it. She controls the curse. She must be bound to the king.
I just saved him, and your first thought is another chain?
A stray should be grateful to become a queen's shadow. And a thief should learn when to stop wearing stolen light.
Careful, child.
No one forces her.
Without a blood moon contract, every clan will hunt her. Your brother Cain will hear of this.
Who is Cain?
The prince who knows what a weak king costs.
The curse is rising again!
This is not surrender. This is a truce.
A truce.
Do not trust my brother Cain.
I heard you.
That should be impossible.
If Cain returns, she dies.
Cusaid's name in my head.
That is impossible.
Stop saying impossible, since impossible keeps trying to kill me.
Cain is my brother. He disappeared after a rebellion. When he returned, something in him was wrong.
Wrong like your curse?
Worst, my curse fights me. Cain enjoys his.
Prince Cain requests an audience with the bride.
Forgive me. I wanted to meet the lamb whom my brother Reel.
People keep calling me lamb before trying to cage me.
Then let me open the cage. Renman will always choose his throne. I can help you return to your people.
Leave.
Still afraid I will take what you cannot keep? Before the full moon, the lamb must bleed.
He is not here to save me.
No. He is here to start a war.
That was not a sacrifice. That was murder.
My bloodline began with betrayal. The lamb was never prey. The wolf was never born to devour her.
Then both tribes lied.
My ancestors turned hunger into law.
And my elders dressed fear as faith.
If this truth spreads, both thrones will shake.
Good. No, she does not get to be queen. Who is there?
Selmay.
She heard everything. If Aesir proves the truth, the sheep elders are finished.
Ella!
saved. Why is it inside me?
Please, do not let the wolf come back.
I will not.
A true saint heals. A false one becomes infected.
At least I touched the curse. You only touched stolen light.
Breathe. Do not fight the moon. Command it.
I do not know how!
Then hold on to me.
He should not touch her like that.
Your power is not weak. Someone sealed it.
Who?
Someone who feared what you would become.
No, that is my mother?
She sealed your horn to save your life.
The sheep elders hunted her too.
I thought the sheep were afraid. They were guilty.
Both tribes wanted your blood. Your mother chose to hide your crown.
Live, my little moon. Do not let them turn you into a weapon. Why did no one tell me?
When your horn was sealed, a shard of moonline was stolen. Selene wears what was cut from you.
She did not just lie. She stole my life. Beware the sheep who smiles like a saint.
Then I will make her smile crack. You were going to bleed me and wear my name.
Your name? You had no name before we gave you one. You knew what I was. I was raised to be adored. You were raised to be sacrificed. That was fair!
Careful.
Look at you, the Wolf King guarding his little lamb. Does she know you still need her blood?
My blood is not why he is here.
Then why? Love? Do not be stupid. Kings only protect what they own.
Ayla.
I will not become another monster because of you.
Then you will die like your mother.
Cain. Help me take the wolf throne, and I will make you queen.
And Era?
The lamb will bleed for both our crowns.
Then let them come for my blood.
The Black Wolf King has been tamed by a lamb!
Choose your next words carefully, Carlos.
He threatens elders now, but he kneels to her.
He knelt to save a life. You kneel to power.
And you, little queen, will give power to whoever owns your blood. No one owns her.
Renan hides the cure! Cain will free us from moon madness forever!
If her blood can end the curse.
You hear cure and forget I am standing here.
A true queen would bleed for her people.
Then bleed first.
That shadow! Cain, what did you let inside you?
The strength you were too weak to claim.
The sheep elders took Ayla's foster mother!
My mother.
Run to the sheep, little lamb. See what family does with holy blood.
Let her go!
Step into the circle, and she lives.
You sent me to wolves. Now you want what they could not take?
Your blood belongs to the sheep before it belongs to wolves.
Ayla, do not trade yourself for me.
You were the only one who ever called me daughter.
Enough. A living queen is dangerous. A bleeding saint is useful.
More!
The Wolf King walks into a sheep trap for one girl. How touching.
You followed me?
You ran towards a blade.
Choose, Ayla. Your blood or her throat.
If you do touch her, I will stop being your lamb.
Her blood is waking the old altar!
Do not kneel! Do not!
For you, I will.
The Wolf King kneels. Now swear the old offering law will continue.
No.
Then she dies!
Take my borders, Sintes. Take my crown, but let her live.
Why would you give up everything?
Because you are not an offering to me.
Love makes kings stupid.
No. Love makes monsters remember they were not born hungry.
Yes! The holy horn!
The Lamb Queen has awakened.
Now kneel without a knife in your hand.
My sister's name! She was not chosen by the moon?
Look. Look at what your peace was built on.
Lies! The moon demanded offerings!
No. You demanded silence.
All those girls!
How many daughters did you bury to keep your chair?
I protected our people!
You protected your power.
Doctor, do not let them teach you only how to kill.
From this night, no sheep girl will ever be offered again.
Our queen!
Not a lamb.
The Grey Prince axed the border! Cain is coming for the queen!
Then the queen will meet him.
This is the future of wolves.
You turned your own people into beasts.
No. I removed their fear. You poisoned them.
Bring us the queen, and the curse ends tonight! My king, my... What did I do?
You survived.
Prince Cain lied to us!
They are turning against you.
Then they are weak too.
This war ends before more blood is stolen.
Cain, do not. You kneel to the moon. I will devour it.
That is not your brother anymore.
No. But I still have to stop him.
This is what a wolf should be! That power is not yours, Cain!
No, it is ours. You were just too weak to take it.
Rena, That thing is wearing him!
Look at your true king! No more fear! No more offerings!
You call this freedom? He turned wolves into monsters! Stop hesitating!
He is still my brother. That is why you lose.
Elga!
I will not watch another king feed on someone weaker.
If you keep saving wolves, the moon will consume you.
Good. Save him again. Break yourself for him. Your horn is breaking.
I am fine.
Do not lie to me.
Every curse she purifies eats her moonlight. Every wolf she saves takes a piece of her life.
Then she stops.
No.
I would rather be cursed than watch you die for my people.
If I only save the ones I love, I become like Mara, like Carlos, choosing who is worth bleeding.
You are not a tool for peace.
Then help me find a peace that does not need tools.
There is one truth buried before hatred began.
I go with you.
Only the Moon Queen may enter.
Then wait for me. And do not die before I return.
Come back to me.
He was not born a monster. He chose hunger. So wolves and lambs were never enemies?
We guarded the same moon. We fought the same darkness. Tenamanjuld we calling a kovu midi risha waymong.
Then one betrayal became 1,000 years of law.
Yes, a lie repeated by kings becomes tradition. A tradition fed by blood becomes religion.
How do I end it?
The Wolf King must return what his ancestor stole.
Remen's blood.
His crown. His power. Perhaps his life.
There has to be another way.
The old law began with stolen blood. The new law must begin with chosen sacrifice.
Then it will be chosen by both of us, not forced by anyone.
So this is what my bloodline stole.
If you do this, you may die.
Then let a Wolf King finally pay for wolf hunger.
Do not make your death another offering!
This is not an offering. This is a choice.
His king blood can return the sacred blood. But the throne will lose its old power.
Without the Black Wolf King's strength, our enemies will devour us!
Strength built on stolen blood is a curse wearing a crown.
I do not want to lose you.
Then remember me as the first wolf who gave back what was taken. Touching, but I prefer stolen power. Come to the throne room, little queen. Watch a real king rise.
Renan!
The old king has fallen. The true Wolf King rises!
No more kneeling to lambs.
You promised me a crown.
Stand still, and you may look like one.
You poisoned your own people.
Save the Moon Queen, or save your dying king.
Do not listen to him.
He made both choices bleed.
That is what rulers do. They choose who dies.
No, that is what tyrants do.
Please help us!
What are you doing?
Taking away his choice.
Brother, no!
Save my people. I will pay the blood.
Then we save them all! Renan, stop!
If I stop, they become monsters.
You would waste king blood on civilians?
A king who cannot bleed for his people is only a butcher.
My king, you saved us. You have ruined the throne!
No, he finally made it clean.
Do not touch him!
No more. I will not let you die paying my debt.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Rule.
The Wolf King is empty. The Lamb Queen is breaking. This kingdom is mine.
Then I will not save him as a lamb. I will fight beside him as a queen.
That crown is not yours!
No crown belongs to those who steal blood.
Aye! The future of wolves!
No. You are the past, wearing a prince's face.
Hyla, the ancestor is inside him!
Then I judge him too.
I do not judge wolves. I judge the law that devours the weak.
This is blasphemy!
I am your queen!
You are no one's queen.
If I cannot rule wolves, no one will!
The final curse.
Then we end it together. I cannot hold them all.
Then do not hold them alone.
No more daughters. No more offerings. Tell us what to do.
Wolves do not swear with sheep!
Old wolves do. New ones choose.
They will never love you. They will fear you. Then I will world a world where fear is not worship.
Wolves! Return what was stolen!
Lambs break what was demanded.
No prey, no offering, no blood without choice.
It is working. Renan?
The old Wolf King is dead.
No. He gave everything back. The moon cannot take him too.
The moon does not take. It answers choice.
Then answer mine.
The black throne is gone, but a new pact can wake him, not as a cursed king, as a new moon wolf.
What is the price?
Not sacrifice, sharing. Your crown and his soul must carry the same law.
You told me to rule. I refuse to rule alone. Come back, not for the throne, for me.
You are very difficult to leave.
Never die in my arms again.
No more prey, no more offerings, only our kingdom.
Our kingdom.
This altar will never drink another girl's blood.
The Black Wolf throne is ended. The new moon oath begins.
I protected the sheep.
You protected your lie.
Mercy will make both tribes weak. No, stolen blood made us weak.
You took everything from me.
No. I took back what was cut from me. I was sent here as an offering. I return as proof that no life belongs to fear.
And I was born to inherit hunger. I choose to guard the moon instead.
No offerings. Wolves and lambs guard the moon together.
The beast-tide has heard the new crown. Then let them come.
This time, wolves and lambs fight together.
The mop learned how to walk and somehow still failed.
Maybe humans need training wheels.
Relax. It's red wine, not royal blood. Though judging by the screaming, easy mistake. Kneel. Lick it clean. That's the closest your mouth will ever get anything expensive. I mop your floors, Serena, not your ego. That thing needs a priest and a demolition crew.
I don't host banks for amateur theater.
Alpha, she humiliated me in front of everyone. Pretty sure gravity helped.
Clean it up. And don't give them the satisfaction of watching you cry.
Don't worry, Alpha. My tears are way out of this room's budget. After the eclipse, you won't even have knees to bend. Wow. A basement, chains, growling. Serena, if this is your idea of a party, therapy is not optional. You embarrassed me in my own house. Technically, I embarrassed you in Kale's house. Accuracy matters. Smile, maid. This is the closest you'll ever get to being wanted. Do you think they'll eat her fast? A room full of wolves, and somehow I still smell insecurity. Let's see if your little jokes taste good with blood. Okay. Rude. I usually acquire dinner before clawing.
What the hell? Who touched her?
If I die here, I'm haunting every single one of you. Stop. Starting with the hair extensions.
Back. Now.
Took you long enough. I was about to start chewing them for entertainment.
Why are you in the cage?
She ran in here herself. She's unstable, Alpha. Humans panic around a power. Sure. I tripped, locked the cage, poured blood on myself, and planned a date with rabbit puppies. You lying little...
Open the lock. Explain.
Lutrina ordered it. She said the maid needed discipline.
Kale, I only meant to scare her. She insulted me and somehow survived. A tragedy for fragile women everywhere.
Go back to the servants' wing. Clean yourself up.
Right. Bleed quietly. Human house policy. This isn't over.
Touch her again, and I'll make your title decorous. So the maid bleeds, and the Alpha breaks.
Watch carefully. This is what destiny looks like when it has standards. Then destiny should get glasses.
Tonight, the moon goddess confirms the bond of Alpha and Luna. Blood recognizes blood. Power recognizes purity.
And apparently everyone recognizes bad speeches.
Mia.
What? I whispered. It's choosing.
No! Ups, no. Absolutely not! She's Yun! She's nothing! Trust me, I did not RSVP to this nightmare.
Again? No. Not again.
What did you say?
This is not a blessing. This is a curse.
Cut it off! Cut her half if you have to!
Wow, straight to dismemberment. Very spiritual of you.
Silence! The chain has bound the human to the Alpha's life.
Break it. You cannot. If she bleeds, you will feel it. If she suffers, your strength will answer. If she dies...
Love a dramatic pause. Very comforting.
If she dies, the chain may devour your wolf soul, elapse the Alpha bloodline.
So we can't kill her? Try hiding your disappointment. Or don't. It's the most honest you've looked all week.
Interesting. A maid no one can kindle, tied to a king no one can touch.
Great idea, Alpha. Really love the part where it hurt like hell.
You think I wanted this?
I was wiping blood off a plate. You tell me which one of us looked like they were shopping for cursed jewelry.
Till the curse is contained, Mia Hart will remain within Alpha proximity. She will sleep in the Alpha East Wing. She will be watched, restricted, and controlled.
You're putting that human in his room!
Don't worry, Serena. If the room smells like desperation, I'll know you were there first.
We don't kill her. We use her.
Wow. Moody furniture, murder lighting, emotional and Krishni. Very Alpha.
You will sleep on the couch. You will not touch anything. You will not talk unless spoken to.
Perfect. A luxury prison with worse customer service.
This chain is a curse, not an invitation.
Relax. I've had better offers from prison mattresses.
So it's true. The human stray gets to sleep in your room.
Don't worry. If it smells like desperation, I'll know you were here first.
Hurt her, and you attack your Alpha.
Kale, she insulted me.
Then improve your tolerance, or your vocabulary.
So now I'm protected property?
You're a liability.
Cute. Most men just say I'm complicated.
Then we don't kill her. We use her.
Does the Alpha need a maid now, or a babysitter?
Maybe humans are fashionable, like sad little accessories.
And yet somehow still less tacky than your necklace. Careful, Mia. One night in his room doesn't make you special. Neither 25 years of trying, but here we are.
Our mighty Alpha defeated by breakfast. Should we fear the toast next?
Choose your next sentence carefully.
Careful, Lord Thorn. Hot coffee hurts. So does being second choice your whole life. You don't speak to him like that! Then maybe he should stop begging for material.
Tell me, Alpha, if she screams, do you bleed?
Try it and you'll find out what you lose first. Release her.
Relax, brother. Not killing the maid. Apparently, that would be inconvenient for your soul.
Wow. He read one rule and thinks he's a lawyer.
An Alpha protects the pack. Kale protects a maid. Which one are you?
She insulted nobility. She deserves discipline.
You call this nobility? I've seen raccoons with better table manners. Tut!
There it is.
Don't move! He wants you stupid, heroic, and unemployed.
She gives orders now?
Someone had to. Your plan came with subtitles.
Enough! This disorder ends tonight.
Then let the council decide whether Kale Black is still fit to rule.
This is a coup.
No, brother. This is a performance review. Kale once protected this pack. Now one scratch on a human maid brings him his knees.
She sleeps in his room. She talks back to nobility. She poisons his judgment. Serena, your jealousy is wearing heels and a tax bracket. You filthy little...
Kneel, human.
Meal. Survive first.
If I kneel, they win. If I fall, make it look expensive.
Let us test the chain. If the maid bleeds and Kale loses control, we have our answer.
Touch her, and this council becomes a memorial.
There. I bled. He stood. Anyone else need a tutorial?
She lives, but she will be restrained. A slave silver ring.
Finally. A collar. Funny. You've been begging for one all season.
I always knew silver would look good on you. Like shame, but shinier.
And I always knew you'd enjoy jewelry more when someone else is bleeding.
The ring limits movement, resistance, and speech against wolf nobility.
So basically it turns me into your dream woman. Silent and uncomfortable. Cry, Mia. Just once. Sorry. I don't perform for rejected Lunas.
Alpha, control yourself.
It's fine. Bleed quietly. Human house policy, remember? Kale, what are you doing?
If the rule is pain, then the rule applies to me too.
You dishonor the Alpha mark!
No, I'm reminding you who carries it.
Are you protecting me or protecting your conscience?
I haven't decided.
Look at that! Our Alpha brought his emotional support maid!
Careful. If she stubs her toe, he might declare war on the furniture.
Bold words from men who think deodorant's witchcraft.
Stop provoking armed wolves.
Stop surrounding me with insecure ones.
Training day. Perfect. Let's see if Kale can still fight while babysitting Destiny's clerical error.
Say what you came to say.
I already did. You just hate when it sounds accurate.
Oh, I get it. You're not testing him. You're using me as a chew toy with legal paperwork.
I prefer strategic pressure point.
Mia, put it down.
Why? They want to use me as a weapon. Fine. I'll aim myself.
She's crazy.
No. I'm adapting. That's what prey does when predators get lazy.
You think threatening your own blood makes you powerful?
No. It makes me unavailable for your brother's little circus.
Tell me the truth. Are you afraid of dying?
Every day. I'm just rude about it.
Ever heard of knocking Alpha?
Or is privacy another thing humans don't qualify for?
You're bleeding through your shirt.
Great. The shirt and I will discuss boundaries later.
Turn around.
Absolutely not.
Mia.
Don't Mia me like I'm a misbehaving houseplant.
Who did this?
Don't look so shocked. Your manner raised me. It just used claws instead of manners.
Names.
Pick a hallway.
I didn't know.
That's the luxury of being upstairs. Screams sound like weather.
From now on, anyone who touches you answers to me.
Cute. 10 years late, but cute.
Let me clean it.
Don't be gentle just because guilt finally found your address.
I'm not gentle. I'm careful.
You came. Brave. Or stupid. Hard to tell with humans. Usually brave. Wears white before a wine incident. Your mother loved this place. Always touching things above her station. Don't talk about mother. Why? She was a maid. You people are practically furniture with pulse rates. How did she die? I told you? How rude. This family is terrible with closure. Answer me! Help! Help! She attacked me! She went insane when I mentioned her mother! Interesting. This glass smells like your perfume. So unless the flower rack is also destined for Kale, you stage this. She's lying! Search the north shelf.
Wait.
She'll break if I mention her mother. Just like they handled Elena. Handled.
What did you do to her mother?
Say it. What happened to Elena Hart? I was angry. Angry. I said nonsense. You don't accidentally confess to covering up a dead woman.
Destroy the recording. No. Old scandals do not serve the pack.
My mother isn't old business. She's a dead woman nobody bothered to name.
This is exactly the problem. A human tragedy is now directing Alpha for policy.
And a failed L is giving governance advice. Big day for comedy. She's manipulating him. Look at Kale. He's choosing her over all of us!
Hand Mia over for council questioning. Prove the pack still comes first. No. You would risk your title for a maid? The pact does not get justice by burying women twice.
Then the council has grounds. 3 days from now, Alpha Challenge rights open.
Kale Blackpot, your fitness to rule will be tested.
You should have handed me over.
I'm tired of being late.
Give me to the council.
No.
Amazing debate. Truly, democracy is thriving.
They'll break you.
They already did. Several times. I'm practically a renovation project.
This isn't funny.
No, it's strategic. Thorn wants you weak. Rowan wants you cornered. Serena wants me dead in couture. Hand me over, and you keep your throne.
Stop offering yourself up like a solution.
I'm not your Luna. I'm not your mate. I'm not your problem.
You're right. You're worse. Keep choosing. You're the problem I keep choosing.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Be kind to me. Kindness gets people killed in this house.
Then let them try.
So that's what she is now. Fine. If he won't let her go, I'll help Thorn end her.
Lady Serena, heartbreak looks expensive on you.
Don't play with me.
I would never. You're already playing yourself beautifully.
Kale is losing his mind over a human maid.
No, he's revealing it. Different tragedy.
Help me remove her. I get my place back. You get your challenge.
Black silver. It won't kill Mia. We can't afford that.
It will hurt her just enough for the chain to drain Kale dry.
Kale takes too much damage.
Do you want the Alpha? Or do you want the man crawling after a maid?
I want what was promised to me.
The moon rejected you, Serena. I'm just offering a second opinion.
And after Mia is gone?
Gone. Publicly ruined. Privately useful. Your daughter is useful, Elena. Just like you were.
Mia, I owe you an apology. That sentence just grew and ran into traffic. Drink. Let the pack see you accept peace. Peace usually doesn't smell like a trap with lip gloss.
Drink. Prove you not reject pack mercy.
She doesn't have to prove anything.
A harmless sip terrifies you now, brother?
If I die, haunt Serena first. She has the most mirror space. She did something! Your fingers left poisoned dust on the cup. You poisoned me with finger tints. Bold choice for someone with no brain cells to spare.
Give me one reason.
Clever maid. Shame clever doesn't save kings.
And shame crowns don't grow spines.
Serena, mistake. Mistake is not the disease. It's the symptom.
Wow. He turned poison into a TED Talk.
An alpha protects the pack. Kale protects a maid. That makes him not a king. Just a guard dog with better hair. Careful. You keep saying that like caution ever won a throne.
You don't want a throne. You want a booster seat and applause from old men.
Alpha, control yourself!
See? One scratch on the maid, and our alpha forgets the pack.
The challenge may be advanced. Tonight.
You wanted my attention.
No, brother. I wanted your crown.
Alpha challenge begins.
Stop using me as choreography, you skank scout Shakespeare villain!
She's funny. I see why you're distracted.
Cal, don't you dare! I told you not to!
I heard you.
Then why?
I chose.
A king on his knees. All it took was a maid.
Touch him again, I swear!
Hang the human on the trial dost. Tomorrow, I finish my coronation. Mere heart, humans, human servant. Accused of corrupting the alpha, attacking nobility, poisoning the future Luna, and destabilizing the pack.
That's a packed schedule. When did I sleep? She manipulated Kale. She wanted my place. Serena, your place was empty before I got there.
Like mother, like daughter. Elena Hart also reached above her station. She seduced an alpha, betrayed the pack, died a traitor.
Don't say her name!
Give me the rest of the alpha mark, and I let the maid live.
No.
Let her go. Take the mark.
I am done being the price men pay for power!
You want a trial? Good.
Let's put all of you on it.
The alpha has chosen his crown for the maid's life.
No. I am done being the price men pay for power!
That was almost inspiring. Unfortunately, you're chained to a wall.
And you're chained to your daddy issues. Mine's more useful.
She's escaping!
Great observation, Serena. Gold star for basic eyesight.
You saved me enough.
Try not to look shocked while I return the favor.
Mia, get behind me.
Oh my god, your rescue cork has terrible timing. Move!
Running with the maid now? Keeping up.
You brought my mother into this. Bad idea.
Stop her!
This is impossible. My mother was a maid.
This is Guardian script.
Of course. My family drama comes with dead languages. She wasn't reaching above her decision. She had one.
My father knew. He tried to protect her.
And then he died.
Hunting accident. That's what Rowan told me.
Don't trust Rowan.
He buried this.
He didn't bury it. He didn't over it. He decorated over it and called it tradition. Mia, if the chain finds you, the stone chose you before they ever hated you. Mom! You killed her.
I corrected a mistake.
Choose your next words like you want to keep breathing.
Your father said something similar. Sentimental men always mistake women for causes.
You killed him too.
I saved the pack, a weak alpha, and a human woman with an invenient blood. Your mother thought the moon could choose anyone. A sweet little lie. Powers survive through purity.
You killed my mother because the moon picked her. Now it picked me. You must be exhausted losing to maids.
Tomorrow night, during the eclipse, the moonstone belongs to the council.
He's scared of it.
Then we take it first.
Look at you. Chosen by the moon, still chained like trash. And look at you. Still doing errands for men who won't even put your name on the trophy. You ruined everything. Kale was supposed to choose Mimi! No. You were supposed to be useful. There's a difference. You stole my destiny! I didn't steal it. I showed up when it failed the interview. Thorn will marry a Val cousin after the coronation. Rowan said the pack needs a cleaner Luna. Congratulations. You betrayed me, poisoned me, and still got demoted to decorative furniture. I did everything right! No. You did everything they told you. That's not the same thing. What's the catch? I'm not saving you. I'm ruining them before they ruin me. That is the healthiest thing you've ever said. I get you out. You leave Blackpond. You never see Kale again. Wow. Freedom with emotional blackmail. Very boutique.
Say yes!
No.
Why?
You got his protection. His room. His obsession. Session! What else do you want? My mother's name cleared. Rowan exposed. Thorn stripped. And maybe 5 minutes without some overdressed wolf telling me where I'm allowed to breathe. Heal we don't die. Probably. But I've been scheduled for death since breakfast. The moonstone is under the eclipse altar. Rowan needs Lelena's necklace to open it. He'll use Kale's remaining mark during Thorn's coronation. Kale is at the altar? Chained like a fallen king. Poetic, if you enjoy family trauma. This house does love a theme.
Lady Serena.
What are you doing? Making you look useful.
Help! The human attacked me! She's escaping!
You know this doesn't make us friends. God, no. Have standards.
Tonight, Blackhawk cleanses itself. The corrupted Alpha falls. A pure wolf rises.
How's it feel, brother? Losing a kingdom over a housemaid?
Better than begging old men to lend me a spine.
Begin!
Cute ceremony. Love the fraud, hate the lighting.
You really don't know when to stay chained.
And you really don't know when to stop auditioning for Villain of the Year. Elena Hart was not a traitor. She was the Moonstone Guardian. Rowan murdered her. He murdered Kale's father. Your sacred tradition is to crime scene with candles.
Human paper proves nothing. Wolves obeys the moon. Make her talk.
Then let your goddess talk.
Kill her now!
Stay awake. I did not bleed all over your creepy altar for you to nap.
You're bleeding.
Yeah. I noticed. Very dramatic.
10 out of 10 for production value.
The moon chooses the heart, not the blood.
Then I'll bury the heart and keep the bloodline!
He lied to all of us.
An illusion. A trick.
Did the goddess stage the whole document just to embarrass you?
Miracles can be buried! Witnesses can be silenced!
Not this time.
Kill the human!
Okay.
So the murder bracelet has upgrades.
The pack needs strength, not human weakness!
Rowan Blackpine. Rokind. You killed Elena Hart. You killed Alpha Arak. You enslaved humans, crowned cowards, and called it tradition!
Rowan gave the orders. I only protected the pack.
One held the knife. One handed it over. Don't fight over who's filthier. Thrown in poison. Used poison. I helped him. Rowan knew.
You stupid!
No. Just finally fine employed by your lies.
No! Ah!
You kept calling it a curse. Turns out it was a leash. And look who's wearing it now.
No. Mia, don't. Mia. Stop. That's an order.
You're my alpha, not my owner. Try to keep up.
Don't leave me.
Then wake up and watch me win.
If she breaks it, the mark returns to him! Stop her!
Sorry. I'm developing standards. It's new. Eleanor Hart was not a traitor! Cale Blackbone is not your puppet! And I am not your maid! Enough!
Human blood cannot rule wolves!
Funny. It just fired you.
Mia. No. Come back to me! I don't want the mark. I don't want the pack. Not without her. Without her!
The moon chose her. Don't let them take that too. Did we win, or is the part where someone gives another horrible speech?
You died.
For like a minute. Don't make it slingy.
She is still human!
And yet your goddess picked me. Embarrassing, isn't it? The moon chose Luna Mia.
By Alpha Law and Moon Law, human servitude in Blackthorn ends today. Rowan's council is dissolved. Thorn is stripped of name, rank, and claim.
Ah! Ah!
You'll destroy the pack!
My mother didn't get to say it, so I will. Your era is over.
Stand with me, Luna.
I won't stand behind you. I'll stand beside you.
First time in Blackpine? We don't get a lot of fresh faces around here.
I'm Clara Bennett. I'm here about my great-aunt's estate. Someone up at the old place and blocked the access road. You know who's pulling the strings?
Victor Blackpine. He runs this whole damn town. You can't beat him, kid. Take my advice. Pack up and head back to the city.
Well, well, a pretty city girl all by her lonesome? You lost, baby girl? Why don't you come hang with us? We'll give you the grand tour, real nice and slow.
Mr. Blackpoon, we were just heading out.
Yeah, our bad. Didn't mean no disrespect.
You can't just waltz in here. Get out before I throw you out.
I'm Clara Bennett. I need 5 minutes with Mr. Blackpine. It's about a business deal.
Business deal? I don't do business with trespassers.
I know your family's breathing down your neck to marry and introduce an heir. I'll be your contract wife. I'll play the part for the elders and the pack. In return, you give me back my aunt's land and protect inheritance. 1 year later, we divorce clean. No strings attached.
You're awfully bold for a human. Aren't you scared I'm dangerous?
You're less dangerous than Victor trying to steal my land. We both get what we want. It's a fair trade.
Have the papers drawn up by tomorrow. She moves into the manor at noon.
Deal.
Sign here. 3 rules.
First, separate bedrooms.
First, no questions about our private affairs. Second, stay out of the West Wing and the basement study. Those off limits. Those are off feats.
Third, on full moon nights, stay inside. No matter what you hear, do not open it.
Separate lives, no curiosity, lock myself in once a month. Sounds simple enough.
You don't want to ask why?
I don't need to know your secrets, I just need my land. We're partners, not friends.
Good. Remember that.
That was a pretty big wolf.
Mountain wolves, they keep to the woods.
Just don't go out at night.
What exactly is this place?
Hey! City girl! Get away from there! This ain't your business.
You're Jax, right? I saw you at the tavern. You stealing from the manor?
None of your business! Blackpine owes me! Now get out of my way!
Trespassing and theft. You know the punishment, Jax.
He didn't take anything. I was showing him around. It's my fault for wandering here.
I told you to stay out of the West Wing. You think you can break my rules?
Your rules don't mean you get to treat a kid poorly. Stop acting like a tyrant.
So this is the little human bride? Cute. I didn't think you'd actually stoop so low, Kale.
A human wife? She'll never survive pack life. Poor thing won't last a full moon.
A pure blood mate is the only way to keep the line strong. Humans weaken the bloodline.
Goodness.
Mr. Victor, I'm Kale's legal wife. It's not your place to judge our marriage. And speaking of stooping low, was it your men who boarded up my property? Blocking the forest road? That's a pretty cheap move even for you.
You little... Her land is off limits. Tell your men to back off. Now. If I find your people near her property again, you'll answer to me. You're bolder than I thought.
I just don't like bullies.
Got a message for you, city girl. From Elena.
Helena, Victor's niece? What does she want?
says your husband's out in the woods right now, meeting his real mate. Says you're just a temporary toy he'll toss aside soon.
Nice try. She really thinks I'd fall for that?
Just delivering the message. She said if you head to the west tree line, you'll see for yourself.
My aunt wrote about the Black Pine family, about wolves.
You should that book alone. Some secrets get people killed.
Wait, what is that?
What the hell?
You got lucky, girl. Most folks don't walk away from a wolf that close.
Who are you? That was no normal wolf. It was huge.
Wolf bait tonic. Leave it by your window on full moons. It keeps the beast away.
You know what's going on in this town, don't you? My aunt's journal talks about a curse. About a balance bringer.
You asked too many questions. Curiosity killed the cat, remember?
I'm not leaving. I came here for my inheritance. I'm not running from some wolf or some secret.
Then you better learn fast. The woods aren't the only dangerous thing in Blacksby.
It was him, wasn't it? Kale.
Go back to your room. I told you to stay locked up tonight.
What's happening to him? That's Kale in there, isn't it?
It's the curse. Every full moon, the wolf takes over. He locks himself away so he doesn't hurt anyone.
And you just leave him in there alone? What if he gets hurt?
This is how it's always been. If you go in there, he'll tear you apart before he even recognizes you. Go.
He's my partner. I'm not leaving him to suffer alone.
Leave now, before I can't stop.
This will help. Hold still.
I said get out!
I'm not leaving. You think I'm gonna let the curse win? We had a deal. You protect my land, I keep you from ruining yours.
You stayed all night?
Told you. We're partners.
Most people would have run. Most people are terrified of us.
You didn't hurt me, that's what matters.
Alpha! Alpha Victor, riled up the elders.
He's calling a pack meeting at noon. He says you're too far gone to lead.
Another attack! Another farm animal torn apart! Our Alpha can't control his curse anymore. He's a monster! He'll start going after us next! He chose a human bride over pure blood. She's making the cur worse. We need new leadership!
These are bite marks from the attack. A wolf this size would weigh over 200 pounds. Kale was locked in his basement all night. I was with him. And these tracks? They don't match Black Pine wolves. They belong to outsiders. Outsiders Viktor led into our town.
You lying human! You have no proof!
Then why were your men seen near the farm the night of the attack? You're framing him to steal his title.
She's right. She's right! I saw Victor's boys hauling cages of wild wolves up the mountain last week.
The bloodline awakens, just as the prophecy said.
This part of the woods is safe. Stay on the trail if you come alone. I'm on the show.
You don't need to babysit me. I can handle myself.
Victor's men are everywhere. I don't need my contract wife getting snatched on my watch.
Aw, you do care.
I care about keeping my end of the deal.
Damn! I didn't take anything valuable!
He's just gathering fruit. Leave him be. He's just a kid.
Work off the theft. Lumberyard at dawn. 1 month. No pay.
Fine. Whatever.
Rogue wolves. They shouldn't be this close.
Is that Victor is doing?
Head back to Manor. Now.
The ranger's in the hospital, mauled by a wolf twice the size of any native pack. The elders are furious. They say your human bride has weakened you, made the cur worse.
It doesn't have to be this way, Kale. Marry me. Pure blood will steady the curse. Send her back to the city.
I will not abandon my wife. Get out.
$50,000. Take it and leave. You'll never get a better offer.
Nice try. But I don't run from bullies, and I don't take bribes from spoiled brats.
Tell your elders Kale is still the strongest alpha this pack has ever had. I'm not going anywhere.
You'll regret this, human.
You're gonna get him killed!
You should go. Stay at your aunt's house for a while. It's safer.
Wait. You're pushing me away? Tell me the truth. The prophecy, the balance bringer, that's me, isn't it?
You're smarter than your great-aunt was. She ran when she found out. Left him to die.
My aunt, she left the previous alpha? That's why the curse got worse?
Your blood can calm the wolf, break the curse. But only if he chooses you. Fully. If he doesn't, he'll tear you apart.
He's been pushing me away lately. I think he's scared.
Scared of losing control. Scared of hurting you. Same as his father was.
The contract can end early. I'll double your compensation. Pack your things and leave Blackbourne.
You don't mean that. You're just scared I'll see you lose control.
I mean it. Leave. By sundown.
I'm not going anywhere.
If Kitter's men are circling the property, they're gonna grab you.
Why? What does he want with me?
He found out about the prophecy. He thinks if he has you, he can control the wolf, control the whole pack.
So my aunt really was supposed to break the curse. And she ran.
Yeah, and now you're here. Victor's not gonna let you walk away. Back door. Hurry.
No, I'm not running. Not this time.
Are you crazy? They'll take you straight to the basement!
Let's see what this balanced power can really do.
Surprise, little balance bringer. I spiked his tonic. By midnight, the wolf will take over completely.
You're insane! You'll destroy the whole pack just to be alpha?
Once he tears you apart, the elders will see he's unfit. I'll take over, and the pack will be strong again.
Clara, run, please.
Too late. The drug's already working. He won't recognize you in 10 seconds. Go on, Alpha. Tear her apart.
Kale, listen to me. It's me, Clara.
Clara.
I'm here. It's okay. Let the wolf rest.
By the moon. She actually did it. You calmed the wolf? No one's ever done that.
Told you we're partners. I don't leave my partner hanging.
Are you hurt? Did he touch you?
I'm fine. But Victor is gone. He'll be back.
Let him. I'm done hiding. And I'm done pushing you away.
Get out the back, I'll hold them off.
No way. I'm not leaving you here.
The balance bringer. Come with us, and the kid lives.
Over my dead body.
Stand down. You don't have to fight for him.
Touch her and you die.
Don't kill them. They're just pawns.
You okay? You're hurt.
I'm fine. Jax needs help first.
They're all jittery from the rogue threat. Can't shift back fully.
Let me try.
Are you sure?
Whoa. I feel calm. Like the wolf's asleep. She actually did it. The prophecy is real.
I misjudge you. You're good for him. Good for the pack.
Thank you.
The Moon Festival is in 2 days. Victor will make his move then. Be ready. Danger to it be.
And this time, we end it.
It's a rogue! Stop it!
See? See? The humans brought chaos! She can't protect us!
Hey, easy. No one's gonna hurt you. You freeze.
She did it! She calmed him! The prophecy is true! She is the balance bringer!
Plan B. She ruined the first one.
Your power is impressive, child. But a human cannot bear a pure-blood heir.
The bloodline must be preserved. Kale must take Elena as a second mate.
It's the only way to keep the pack strong. Surely you don't value one human over the whole clan?
I will not take another mate. Claire is my wife. That is final.
3 days. Give me 3 days. I will ease the curse for every afflicted wolf in this pack. If I can prove my power helps all of you, not just you drop this second mate nest. Deal?
3 days. If you fail, the marriage is annulled and Kale marries Elena. You'll regret this, little human.
Snuck into Victor's camp. Heard him talking. They're gonna strike on the Elder ruling day.
Rogue wolves will rush the manor from the North Woods, while Victor challenges Kale publicly.
And he's been tampering with Kale's suppressotonic, hasn't he? That's why Kale felt off at this full.
I found Wolfsbane trace in the vial. Weakens wolf form just enough to lose the fight.
Dude's ruthless. He'll finish Cal if he gets the chance.
Then we let him think he's winning. We set a trap at the North Woods. Eli, move the loyal pack members there before dawn. Jax, you keep an eye on Bitterch's men.
What about you?
I'll stay by Kale's side. When he makes his move, we'll be ready.
Cal has been corrupted by a human! He puts his wife above the pack! He is unfit to be Alpha! By pack law, I challenge you for the Alpha title. Fight me or step down!
The challenge is validated. Kale, do you accept?
I accept.
He's been drugged. The tonic. It's already in his system.
Give up, nephew. You're weak.
Stop right there, Kale. Surrender and break your wolf bond, or the brats will be finished!
Don't listen to him! I'm fine!
Shut up, half-breed! One more word and I finish you first.
Rally Staltig. Fine. I surrender.
Wait! Let the children and Jax go. Take me instead. Take me in instead. I'm the balance bringer. I'm the one you really want.
Smart girl. Come here, and everyone lives.
Victor says we take her energy after the fight, make tonics for the whole pack.
She don't look so special. Just a human girl.
You don't have to do this. Victor is using you. He doesn't care about any of you.
Shut up! He gave us a home!
I don't feel angry anymore. What is this?
This is what balance feels like. Victor wants to steal it for himself. You think he'll share it with you?
We're not on his side anymore.
Claire, are you hurt?
I'm fine. They switched sides. Vic doesn't care about any of them.
The whole North Camp is folding. Most rogues don't want to fight anymore.
Victor's gone. He ran back to town. He's got a wolf spine dagger. Says he's gonna take Kale down with him.
He won't get away. Let's move.
Wait! Be careful. That dagger doesn't just hurt. It destroys the wolf inside.
There you are. Thought you'd run off with your human girl.
It's over, Vic. Surrender now and I'll banish you instead of finishing you.
Ah! Banish me? I'm gonna end you and your curse forever!
Wolfspate. That's right. It'll eat the wolf right out of you. You'll turn into a mindless beast for everyone to see!
Kale! Listen to me! None of this is Kale's fault! Victor planned every attack, every disaster! He poisoned Kale's tonic, brought rogue wolves to town, kidnapped children, all to steal the Alfalfa title.
Lies! All lies! She's manipulating you all!
She's not lying. I have the letters. Victor wrote to the Rogans. He planned everything. He was gonna get rid of me too once he was Alpha. I was just a pawn.
Victor Blackpine, you are charged with treason against the pack! You can't do this! I'm the rightful Alpha!
It's okay. I'm here. Let me take the pain away.
Claire.
The curse is lifted. The prophecy is fulfilled.
Hail Alpha! Hail Luna!
Victor and all his conspirators are banished from Blackfall forever. Never return.
No more contract. No more 1 year. I want you to stay. Not as a deal. Not as a Luna. As my mate. For real.
I thought you'd never ask.
Stay with me. Rule Blackpine with me.
About time! You two were driving everyone crazy!
Knew that girl had it in her. Just like her aunt before her.
The Northern Pack knows about the Balance Bringer. They're coming, and they won't come to talk.